So it is Saturday morning, and that means it is a long run. And this long run is going to be 40k because it's our last high volume, high intensity run of our Ultramarathon training block before we go into taper on Monday morning. So this is going to be a real tough workout. Really kind of getting through this. We've got enough hydration, G1M Sport, we've got electrolytes in here, we've got 3 gel packs, 1 electrolyte satchel pack. I'm pretty tired. I just need to get through this 40k and just take my time, take it easy. There's no workouts, marathon workout splits, no time splits. It's simply just run a consistent, well thought out, disciplined 40k. It is currently 4:58 in the morning. 40k will take us just under 4 hours and get this done. See you in a bit. We've got some lion bikes in their natural habitat. This one's awake, this one's asleep. Every morning, lion bikes. We are 5 kilometers in. Heart rate is 138. Average pace 5:59 per kilometer. So I've got half an eye on the fact we've got 35k to go, and this is all about managing effort, fueling the tank, and not getting too ahead of myself, just keeping my ego in check. This morning's wake up process and routine was a mimic of what the race day will be like in 2 weeks' time. Up at 4 a.m. and the first thing I had to do was bathroom, obviously, and then eat some food. So English muffin, banana and honey, and just kind of force that down myself, get some carbs in and get prepped. It's never fun eating that early in the morning, especially when you're feeling a little bit nervous about the run. You're trying to get down electrolytes and carbs and water at the same time, and you're bull rolling your feet, you're stretching, and I'm using that hour before leaving at 5 a.m. or 4:59 as it was to mentally and physically prepare myself. And this run is a pre-rehearsal for the big day. $10k in, time for first breakfast. I'll tell you, it's every 10k on this 40. It's not ideal, but it'll keep me ticking along till halfway. Long training runs are hard, and the training blocks are tough because I'm feeling it really badly in the legs. I'm like 100k volume this week. We're doing effectively marathon distance with no taper, no rest. So it's tough. This one's all about just ignoring the first 20, relaxing way into it, and then building up the last 20, finishing off strong. You can't let your mind go blank. Like 1k in, 2k in, 5k in, you can't think 38 left, 35 left. Eat the kilometers bit by bit. Still the mind and flow. See you in 5. Nice piece of design. 15k in. Average pace is 5:40. Average pace is 5:51. Heart rate 153. We're pretty relaxed at the moment. Hey, lots of runners out this morning. It's quite nice. So yeah, at the moment, everything feels very relaxed, the pace is good. Just got to feel this at 30k instead of 15. So again, being very disciplined on pace, managing heart rate, keeping hydration, electrolytes high, managing the ego and relaxing. Mid 40k stair workout. It's a killer on the quads. Luckily there's a downhill the other side, but it's coming back that's horrid. Oh, almost there. It is worth the view though. That's 20k done. I just met Beck just now to do a shoe change. I'm moving to the Vaporfly too. I just need a little more support on my feet and a bit of momentum and cushioning for the last 20s. So yeah, heart rate finished at 153, average pace 551, so nice and relaxed. Now it's just a 20k's back up the coast. So the second 20, I've restarted the watch, fresh time. It's kind of like a 4 or 5 minute break in the middle, so I'll treat it as 2 separate runs. We're close together. We'll match the time up afterwards. $25 done. 162 heart rate, 545 minutes per kilometre, pace under control, and now it starts to get hard mentally. You're thinking to yourself, there's still 15k left in this run. I'm now feeling the last 6 weeks of ultramarathon prep, and the knees and the quads, just the niggle here and there. The lack of rest and the volume just caught up with me slightly. But we're maintaining pace, holding heart rate, even if it gets warmer. In a really good place. 1 kilometre at a time, and try and enjoy it as much as possible. Blessed to be running here. Doesn't feel it 2.5 hours in, but truly. It's been really warm out here. Warmer than it's been for a long time. Pushing 24, 25 already. So need to relax. Might do a water refill here actually. 1 second. We are 30 kilometers in. Heart rate's 170. Pace is 543 minute a kilometer. Definitely feeling it. This last 10 I've really got to relax. The heat climbs. Keep water intake. Keep cruising along. We'll get there. 31k. Not feeling ideal. Having our third gel of the morning. Trying to get my energy back in for the last 9k. Hopefully we can just relax and settle. I'm saying that a lot, aren't I? That's what it feels like. Keep the legs turning over. Just tune out slightly. Still going. 35k done. We've slowed down quite a bit at the moment, but average pace still 547. Heart rate 169. I'm feeling it more on my knees and my feet, but we're okay. See you in 5 for the end. Suffering now. 3k to go, 37k in. Oh, the heat is tough. My heart rate's fine. 162, pace is 551, but I just feel awful. Absolutely awful. Just kind of trudging my way through. Keep breathing and relax, but we're suffering it. Really feeling it. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Not entirely sure why. We're at 38 kilometers, we're almost there, but just want to get home. 2k to go. $40k done. I'm so exhausted, nothing to say. I'll catch you after. So I've just jumped in the pool after finishing the 40, which was refreshing. It was a really tough run. What was interesting was my heart rate and my pace remained fine. Heart rate was good all the way through, pace held up until kilometer 38, but you know, mentally, when you give yourself an end distance, the last couple of k your body always seems to suffer, even from 15, 20, 25, 30. It's a mental thing. But the heat, I think the heat really got me. And I knew, I've been saying all the way through this prep, it was always going to be part of it, but I think that, but combined with the fact this is the end of peak week, this is the end of a 6-week really intense training block, I could feel the fatigue. And that today was like running a marathon in the heat, without any taper, without any race day a week, where the mileage and the K's come way down. without probably proper carb loading. I should have really used Wednesday and Thursday to load more carbs for this run. So I'm happy that we finished. I'm happy that I got through it. I was feeling a bit ill a few times, a mixture of, I think, the sun and maybe not enough carbs. I'm not sure. I need to have a look at my time splits and then have to think about how I best fuel the run in 2 weeks' time for the ultramarathon. But yeah, it was solid. I'm happy it's done. I now just need to eat a shed ton of calories, stretch later on, cool off. I always feel ill after these long runs for kind of 4, 5, 6 hours, so try and get some food down me, and then that's the end of peak week. Being a hybrid athlete is so good, it's incredible, but it's tough. Like, it's really tough at times, and I'm blessed because mentally my depression almost forces me. It's a pact I've made. If I push myself to the limits, then I don't have to feel the effects of symptoms of depression, you know, and I feel a 3-month or 6-month kind of down period. This week is what it's like. It is repetitive. Run, eat, lift, throw in a bit of yoga, sprint session, look after your body, big long run. Luckily, because I just burnt probably close to 3,000 calories that run, I can now eat whatever I want today, so, and recover. And then we're into taper, starting Monday. See you in the next one.